I'll try not to take up too much of everyone's time, but I'd like to share a few words about these two amazing individuals here. When creating this speech, I was really stuck on how to put it together, and I figured the best approach would be to share some qualities I see in Shawn that I think will make him a great husband. As a disclaimer, I'm not married, so this advice is per Google, Yahoo Answers, and Quizlet, so I'm not liable for anything that happens. Regardless, these are some of the amazing traits I see in Shawn. First being his dedication to Isha. During freshman year in undergrad, I had heard whispers about this amazing girl, Isha, back home in Denton. Whenever Shawn would talk about her, he'd always try to play it cool and act like it wasn't a huge deal. But based on the way he talked about her, I could tell early on how head over heels he was for her. He had always talked about how he looked forward to spending time with seeing her, and when he went back to the holidays in Denton, just looking forward to spending time with her. Fast forward a couple semesters after a trip back home, he tells me him and Isha are officially dating. And my initial reaction and current reaction is I was so excited. But little did I know this would probably be the last time I would see him in the coming months. As throughout undergrad, there would be times that he would be gone for days, even weeks at a time, visiting Isha in Lubbock. When we got into pharmacy school, I thought this was something that would change given our hard curriculum and everything that was going on. But almost after every exam on Fridays, Shawn would manage to leave and take an 8-hour drive to Lubbock just to visit Isha. Now, if this doesn't speak volumes to dedication, I don't know what will.
Close my eyes, I still see it, your hand in mine. I still feel it, I'm holding my breath just to keep it here for a minute longer. Spilling over and until we bring out the good in each other. If heart makes a whole man, the past who we are, this is my cornerstone, alive in my heart.
So I met Isha at Texas Tech. We were roommates freshman year, and then we lived together the rest of college. Aisha quickly became my best friend. We did everything together, and it was just easy to become her friend. I'm not sure if I've told Aisha this directly, but I've always looked up to Aisha a lot for everything. She taught me so much, little things like how to do my makeup so I didn't look like a clown, how to develop a fashion sense, but also big things like how to just maintain a positive outlook on life, how to be confident in yourself. But everyone who knows Aisha really loves her. She lights up a room. She's just a great human being, and I always call myself Aisha's little sidekick because I think if this was a movie, Aisha would be the star, and I would just be like the funny best friend, like off to the side.
The last quality I think will be extremely key to this marriage is going to be how compassionate Shawn is. Everyone here knows how easy it is to have a conversation with Shawn and how caring and kind he is. More importantly, how Shawn is always the first to forgive and not hold anything against anyone. I think I can personally testify to this, as I may or may not have participated in helping kidnap Shawn for his birthday and potentially traumatize him for life. The main point is that, Shawn, man, continue to have this, as there is going to be ups and downs in your relationship. So no matter how right you think you are, you aren't right. Even if you are, just say you're sorry. Remember, a happy wife is a happy life. With that, everyone, my name is Alan. If this was terrible advice, my name is Jason. And with that, we'll raise a toast for Shawn and Isha.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand on your feet at this time and help me welcome Mr. and Mrs. Joseph.
So all that being said, when I first heard about Shawn, I was a little skeptical. I mean, no one can be good enough for Isha, right? Like, she's hilarious, gorgeous, just the best person I knew. But the minute I met Shawn, that immediately changed. All my doubts were gone. They were just perfect. Shawn was patient. He made her laugh constantly. And he just seemed committed to loving her better every day. And I had the pleasure to watch these two that were maybe some crazy kids that dated in high school, but grow up and have this mature, loving relationship. And once again, I was able to learn from Isha on, with a relationship with Shawn, on how to really have unconditional love, respect your partner, and really witness what soulmates look like. I know I'm supposed to give you guys advice on your marriage, but I really think like I'll be the one taking advice from you guys. You really do, like, I'm sorry guys, this is very sentimental. But you guys are the perfect match, and I couldn't have not imagined a better husband for Isha. I love you both. I'm wishing you guys a lifetime of happiness to the two most deserving people I know. So congrats to the newlyweds. I don't have a drink, but cheers!
It's sweet suburbia, some fun is
What
all.
do you want for your little girl? What do you want the person that's going to spend the rest of his life with your little girl? And I looked at Shawn and I thought, you know, you want a good human being. And I was like, yeah, Shawn's a good human being. And I looked at him and I thought, you know, he's a good husband. And I could just tell by the way he treats Isha, he's going to be a good husband. And the third thing is that he's going to be a good provider. And he is, you know, he made it all the way through school. He's doing excellent, and I'm so proud of him.